Welcome out to another episode of It's All Been Done Radio Hour. This is a big one. This is an episode that we worked on for almost a year. There are a ton of original songs in it. It's about an hour long, and it's Universe Journey, the musical. It's a very emotional episode of Universe Journey, as I'm sure you can guess if you listen to the last episode. I think you'll be pleased. It really changes the course of the series for at least the next year. I just can't say enough about it. It was written by so many people got involved in it. You'll get all that stuff after the show. Real quick, before we begin, we want to thank MadLab Theater, our wonderful host site. Next show, Saturday, September 14th at 5 p.m. We want to thank Circle 270, who this podcast is a part of, and we want to thank our parent network, It's All Been Done Presents, found at IABDpresents.com. It's got podcast, video series, written work, and more. One of the written work things is It's All Been Done Radio Hour novel. It's actually a Universe Journey novel called Love's Lust Lost, which is Kahkay's backstory as he comes up the ranks to earn his captainship, while also folding into that Kahkay on his first few missions, the first few episodes of Universe Journey, and we get to see some different perspectives and some different thoughts and some different things that were happening in those episodes that may change how you view those episodes. So check all that out at IABDpresents.com. You can get Love's Lust Lost on Amazon in ebook or paperback, and we hope you enjoy Universe Journey, the musical, a major undertaking.
This is Universe Journey, the musical. Previously on Universe Journey, Captain Kahkay blew up his starship, the ASS Thrifty, to protect the cover of Captain Yee's, an enemy informant with the ASS's sworn enemies, the Come-Ons. The crew has been rescued and returned to Earth, where they will be debriefed and while they await their next assignments. We begin in a formal hearing considering Captain Kahkay's actions.
Captain Kahkay, you have been summoned before this ASS investigatory committee so that we can determine the circumstances under which the Thrifty was lost, and what consequences, if any, you deserve. Do you have an opening statement?
Your Honor, I would like to say that...
I'm an admiral, not your honor. This is not a courtroom.
Of course, Admiral Jenko, and might I say you're very pretty, Admiral. Smoking hot, even.
You may not. Nor may you make a mockery of this hearing, Kahkay. Do you have a statement or not?
I do not.
You do not wish to defend yourself?
I think that my record speaks for itself.
Not in this particular instance. We must determine if your actions, which resulted in the loss of an entire starship and over 24 crew persons, are justified.
Haven't my actions, Admiral, always been justified?
Frankly, no. I find a number of things in your file that are not befitting an ASS officer, and many among the Admiralty, myself included, do not approve of your unorthodox style of command.
I'm very sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do that might change your mind?
Yes, you can make an opening statement.
Anything else?
You claim that your actions are totally justified, and yet you do not choose to defend yourself in this matter.
No, I do not.
Then this hearing is done for the day. We will call witnesses beginning tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have more to say on this matter than you do.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that.
Do you want to be held in contempt?
No, I'm sorry, Admiral.
We're adjourned for today.
Thank you, Admiral. I command respect, I command admiration. You won't find anyone with more determination. My duties to my ship, and my ship is my love. I fit into the role like a dick into a glove. I breathe in my crew and I breathe out their names. I am the best that's ever been at this game. I explore every star and I chart every planet. If there's space to explore, then I do it, damn it. For I am the captain, the man who's looming large. I am the captain, the one who is in in charge. I have sailed the seas, yes, that is a metaphor. I fought our foes, gave them what to and fro. Kahkay is the name heard on lips far and wide, whether they have been kissed or rolled over at my stride. I have done me proud, I have earned yahoos, I have weathered many storms and from all came through. I have done my best, that's all they can conclude. I am top notch, and that is my attitude. For I am the captain, the man who's looming large. I am the captain, the one who is in charge. But what if they don't see that? What if I'm making a mistake? Should I speak up or no? That's a chance I cannot take. Some things are more important than commanding a starship. I have to trust in the system and hope the price is not too steep. I am the captain, the man who's looming large. I am the captain, the one who is in charge. I am the captain, into danger do I barge. I am the captain, the one who is in charge. Yes, I am in charge. For now.
Later that evening at Lieutenant Commander Tokaladie's apartment in Paris, France.
Well, I'm worried about the captain. He didn't say one word in his defense.
What could he say?
Something. Anything. He's usually so good at BS, but now, nothing. I've never seen him like this.
You attended the trial?
No, but I read the news feed. Did any of the rest of you go?
He does not want to see me. I could not.
I understand who. It's hard to see him like this when he's always been so...
I do not understand. Why does Captain Kahkay not just tell the ASS the truth?
No, he cannot do that. That would defeat the entire purpose of his sacrifice.
Why?
How?
I'm not clear on that either. I mean, wouldn't the ASS approve of his actions to preserve Yee's cover and thus save lives?
Captain Kahkay is many things, but he is not a dumb man. Most likely, he has surmised, as have I, that the more people who know about Captain Yee's being an informant for the ASS, the more likely it is that the command will find out, thus jeopardizing not only Yee's life, but everything he has done for the war.
Oh, had not thought of that.
Yes, well, that is to be expected, Doctor Who. You're not nearly as intelligent as Captain Kahkay or myself.
Oh, screw off!
If the matter is so secret, why did we tell Lieutenant Commander Tokaladie the full story of what happened?
She's one of us.
Not anymore.
Always.
Thanks, Who. Has anyone talked to Colm?
I attempted to contact Chief Engineer Foley, but he did not answer my communication.
Mine either. I hope he's okay.
I have never been married, but I cannot imagine anyone would be, as you say, okay after losing a spouse.
That was remarkably compassionate for you.
Well, it's merely the truth as I surmise it.
Who will check on him, whether he wants it or not?
Thank you, Who. I'd really appreciate that.
Of course, Foley is who's patient.
Not anymore.
What do you mean?
With the Thrifty gone, we are no longer a crew.
Meow Meow, what a thing to say. We'll always be a crew.
Lieutenant Commander Meow Meow is correct. It is unlikely that the ASS will assign us all to the same vessel again.
Why not?
It has not happened in the past.
Just because it has not happened yet does not mean it will not.
New is right. We would be well served to put in requests for new postings before they are assigned to us.
Meow meow, don't you have any loyalty?
Oh, loyalty has nothing to do with it. I would prefer to serve under Captain Kahkay, but it is probable he will be imprisoned.
I can't believe you! The captain is not going to prison!
You may be correct. I only said that it was probable. However, it is even more probable that, unless something very unexpected occurs, Captain Kahkay will no longer be in command of a starship.
I have to believe it won't come to that.
Then you choose to believe a very unlikely possibility.
What will happen to me?
You?
Yes. I was created to serve as pilot of the ASS Thrifty. There is no longer an ASS Thrifty. What is my purpose now?
New. You were already told you could not continue to serve as the Thrifty's pilot. Have you not thought on what you wanted to do?
I have chosen not to think about it.
New. Next for you is whatever you want it to be.
That is not a very helpful answer.
It's the best one I've got.
A short time later, outside former Chief Engineer Foley's apartment,
Chief Foley. Chief Foley! Colm!
Oi! What's all this racket here?
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. Not that it's any of your bloody business.
Who is concerned?
You can take your concern and get out of here, who? You're not me doctor anymore.
Who is worried about friend?
We were shipmates, who? Maybe we were friends too. But now that the Thrifty's gone, I'd reckon that that's over as well.
Chief!
Go home, who? And leave me alone.
Go home. Home is where the heart is.
Home is where the heart is, so they say. But what if one's home has gone away? Family is more than who you come from. Family is who you choose to be. The people who make you who you are. The ones that surround you with love. You're lucky if you know what I speak of. But what do you do when family's gone? Where, oh where do you go then? When those that you love are split apart and the place that you lived is a memory. What, oh then what will become of me? Maybe it's time to get back to my roots. Maybe it's time to remember myself. Maybe it's time to see where I've been. Figure out what's around the next bend. To know who is actually. To see what I am, what I'm meant to be. Maybe it's time to go back to my home, the place from which I did once roam, the place from which I did once roam. My planet and my species will welcome me back. I hope they will, even if I had reason to leave. That's where I will find my steam. Family choose to be. But sometimes you go back to go on. Sometimes you need your mom. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, Colm.
Will you stop that bloody... Oh, she's gone. Well, good.
The next day, outside the ASS hearing room,
New, you came.
You were expecting me, Captain Kahkay?
Well, actually, I was expecting Tokaladie or Foley or who, or even Lieutenant Commander My Baby, but you will do.
Do?
For emotional support. Here I am on trial, my fate on the line, and my senior officers are nowhere to be found. Where the hell are they?
I do not know their current locations.
I mean, Foley, I get after everything, but seriously, Mycroft worships the very ground I walk upon, and Tokaladie, where are they?
Would you like me to locate them?
No, I'm glad you came, though, New, I'm glad.
I am glad that you are glad.
Well, I'm glad that you're glad that I'm glad.
Yes. The reason I am here is to ask for your advice.
Wait, so you didn't come here to support me at trial?
It is a hearing, not a trial.
Whatever. You didn't come to support me?
I did not. But I will stay if that is what you wish.
No, I don't want to put you out.
All right. May I ask my question now?
Go ahead.
What should my purpose be now that the Thrifty is no longer in existence?
What?
My job was to pilot the Thrifty. Lieutenant Commander Tokaladie said that my new purpose can be anything that I want it to be, but I do not yet know what that is.
And you thought that I would know what you want?
Yes, you always seem to have the answer for everything.
I do, don't I?
Yes. Well, not in the case of your hearing, but in general, yes.
Well, New, like you said, I am a very smart man.
That is not at all what I said.
Do you want... New, do you want my help or not?
Yes.
Good, then shut up and listen. As I was saying, I'm super smart, and what super smart guys like me know is that you have to decide for yourself. No one else can decide for you.
Oh, that is disappointing.
Yeah. The right answer isn't always what you want to hear, is it?
It is not. What if I do not know what I want? How do I figure that out?
Well, sleeping with a lot of women whose names I don't usually know works for me.
Does it really?
No.
Oh.
Not anymore, anyway. So how about this? Make a list of all the things that you could do.
Working. Done.
I didn't mean right now, but okay. So, now, New, look over that list and think about each item on it. Which one makes you feel warm and fuzzy and excites you?
Excites me?
Yes, imagine yourself doing each and then figure out which one gets your blood pumping.
I do not have blood.
Metaphorical blood, New. Which one is the most enticing to you?
This will take some time. There are 73,842 items on my list.
What? Wow, okay, that's a lot. So many. I don't envy you.
Don't dawdle in the hallway, Kahkay. Get a move on.
Yes, Admiral. Did that help, New?
I do not know.
We never do know. But I'll see you later. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
meanwhile, in Admiral Jamieson's office at ASS Command.
You wanted to see me, Admiral Jamieson?
Yes, Meow Meow. Thank you for coming.
Of course. What is this about?
Your future.
My future? Sir, Have you access to the illegal piece of technology that allows you to see forward in time?
No, Meow Meow, that's not what I meant. Let me rephrase. Have you thought about the next stage of your career?
I will request a posting as science officer wherever Captain Kahkay is assigned next.
He blew up a starsheep, Meow Meow. I don't think he's going to be reassigned anywhere anytime soon. That is, if they don't just lock him up.
Well, Captain Kahkay does not deserve to be imprisoned, but if he is, then I will request a posting near his internment so that I may visit him to, as you say, keep his spirits up.
Really? Doesn't deserve... What? Never mind. We shouldn't be talking about this. The investigation is ongoing.
Well, you brought it up.
I did. But anyway, misplaced loyalty to Kahkay aside, there are other opportunities for you, better ones.
I am quite satisfied with my plan.
What if I could offer you something more than just starsheep service?
Excuse me?
I can't tell you the details unless you sign on. They're classified, but what if I told you that if you came to work for me here at ASS Command, we could unlock secrets of the universe most people have never even dared ponder?
I would tell you... Thank you, but I'm quite satisfied with my plan.
Why did you get into science?
That is none of your business.
Well, hear me out for a moment.
Fine.
The universe is full of wonders big and small. We have barely begun to see them all.
You're telling me things that I already know.
But what I have to share is something most don't dare to imagine could be among
You
us.
sound impaired.
Please, Meow Meow.
This is weird.
Oh, so weird.
You sound odd.
Very odd. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. It's hard to describe, except it makes you feel alive. If you agree, then I can show you today.
You are sounding insane. All you say is inane. I appreciate the offer. I will pass.
I wish that I could tell. You know me very well. Can't you trust that I would not waste your class?
Oh, I wish that I could, but you have been very good at having mental breakdowns frequently.
That's all behind me now. I must convince you somehow to go down this path with me zealously. The weird tango.
You have to stop beating around this bush.
I swear it's amazing.
I doubt your word.
Give me a chance of rephrasing.
All right, just one.
It's the chance of a life.
You are sure to bring me strife.
I promise it's nothing like that.
I've no idea what you mean.
Damn this legal smokescreen. This weird tango's obscene. Can't you trust me?
I cannot.
Just trust me.
I cannot.
I'm defeated. I should give up right now.
Well, then this has not been fun, and I really ought to run.
I've got to convince you somehow. I can't stand this dance. I just need a chance.
How dumb must I be to agree?
Oh, damn it, might as well. Even if it sends me to hell, at least you will listen to me. It's about the echo dimension.
What?
The echo dimension. Those odd, evil versions of us.
I know what that place is.
Then you'll join me in this biz.
Not a chance.
Oh, come on, Meow Meow. This is the sacred cow, the pinnacle of discovery.
I cannot say yes, that place causes distress. From before, I am still in recovery.
Please give it some thought. This could be your big shot.
I will. think about it, that is.
That's all I ask. Thank you.
There were many less complicated ways to make this request of me.
I know.
Later that day, and a few floors up in Admiral Jenko's office.
Come.
Admiral Jenko, you wanted to see me?
Yes, Commander Tokaladie. Have a seat.
Oh, Admiral, pardon me, but I'm still a lieutenant commander.
Yes, that was my way of telling you. Your promotion has officially been granted. Congratulations on that, and completion of command track training in near record time.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
So, I have a request for you. Actually, several.
Sir?
For XO positions.
Yes, Admiral Jamieson told me about those. I haven't decided yet.
Well, it's time to make a decision. The Shat's first officer was just promoted to captain. I don't have to tell you that's the best starship in the fleet.
I admit that's, wow, really awesome.
So can I give him your answer?
I don't know what to say.
I would say yes.
I don't know, sir.
What's there not to know?
I'm just not sure if that's the right spot for me.
I understand. I love the Shat. He's the best, but it might be hard to really establish yourself in his shadow. Well, Captain Avery of the Chemwell, Captain Yao on the Arnold Clark, and Captain Thomas on the Maru have all expressed interest, among others. And honestly, with your scores and reviews, I'm sure you have your pick of assignments.
Yes, I know.
That almost sounds ungrateful, Commander.
No, Admiral Jenko, it's amazing. I'm truly floored. I never dreamed I'd have so many choices.
Yes, I'm surprised myself. After all, you come from Kahkay's crew, and they're not exactly the most respected bunch, are they?
I don't think that's entirely fair, sir. Captain Kahkay is an excellent leader.
Excellent. Commander Tokaladie, loyalty to one's commanding officer is commendable, but his career is quite possibly over, and yours is just beginning. Don't tie yourself to a sinking stone.
With all due respect, sir, I would be proud to be remembered as one of Captain Kahkay's senior staff.
Would you now?
Yes, sir.
I've talked to every one of your fellows, and they all seem to express the same sentiment. I don't get it. What's so damn special about that? Well, I need to remain objective to judge him, but seriously, why has he inspired such a following? I don't get it.
Look, Admiral, may I speak freely?
Go ahead, Tokaladie.
At first, I didn't see it either. He's a womanizing, sexist
Sexism doesn't exist anymore.
It does for him, sir.
Then why do you put up with him?
He's trying to change. I've seen him grow. I've seen him realize his own mistakes and shortcomings and work on them. He listens to his crew, really listens to them. Not all the time, of course, but even when you think he's not listening, he is. And most importantly, he does the right thing for his people and his fleet, no matter what the personal cost might be for him.
Are you talking about the destruction of the Thrifty?
Among other things, yes.
You know he refuses to tell us why he did that.
I'm aware, sir.
And you know the full story, I assume, despite not being there?
Yes, sir.
I've read the official reports. I've even tried to read between the lines, but I haven't found anything that indicates he was acting in anyone's best interests. He just gave up the starship to the enemy. The vessel was damaged, but repairs were underway. Could have been completed before the commands, too. But he didn't try to fight back. And he didn't even use the Thrifty to take them out in the process. Didn't attempt to trick them into beamering over before he blew it up or rammed the starship into them. I don't suppose you'd like to shed some light.
I would really like to, sir, but I'm afraid I can't.
You know I could drag the entire bridge crew in and hold you all responsible for Kahkay's dereliction of duty, for not stopping him, right?
I wasn't on the Thrifty at the time of its destruction.
I know, but you just admitted that you have information that ASS Command does not about the events that transpired.
Yes, sir.
Tokaladie, help me here. Help Kahkay. What do you know that I don't?
I presume a fair amount, Admiral. Especially about the 1970s.
Don't. Don't get smart with me, Commander.
Sorry, sir.
What's to stop me from pulling in your friends, the rest of Kahkay's staff, and charging them too? Threaten them with hearings like the one being conducted on Kahkay. Would they talk then?
I suppose you could, sir, but I don't think it would change a thing. As far as we're concerned, Captain Kahkay is a hero.
Uh-huh. I must say, Commander Tokaladie, reading your file, seeing your command track reports, I expected someone very different than the woman sitting across me.
Thank you, sir.
That wasn't a compliment.
I'll take it as one anyway, sir.
Very good, Commander. Let me know what assignment you want by the end of the week. Until then, you're dismissed.
Thank you, sir.
That evening in Colm Foley's apartment.
Oh, Fitzy. How could you leave me, darling? It just isn't right. You and me, we were supposed to be forever. It should have been me. I should have been in engineering with you. Now it's on the bridge. Just stop bloody ringing! I don't want to talk to anybody. What did I just tell you, you daft phone? Stop your bloody ringing! God damn it all to hell! What do you bloody want?
Chief.
Kahkay.
Kahkay? You never called me that before.
It's your name, isn't it? What should I call you?
Fair point. Foley, I just wanted to check in on you.
And you waited until now?
Well, I thought you might need some space, and with the hearing and all...
Ah, yes! It's all about you! Always about you!
Foley, are you mad at me?
Yes, I'm effing mad at you!
But, I mean, I'm sorry
Don't you say her name! Don't you dare say her name!
Chief, I'm worried about you.
You shouldn't concern yourself one wee bit about me any longer, Kahkay.
Well, of course I'm concerned. Foley, you're my friend.
I'm not. And I thank you for not giving me a call back ever again! You used to sit right over there. I'd run my fingers through your hair. The smell of honey in the air. Now you're Our home is cold and quiet now. Your humming made me scowl. Then you'd give a raised eyebrow, but you're the stars we used to travel through together are empty and dull forever, because I've lost my precious tether to my wild moorland heather. No nebula or comet can compare to the loving way you'd stare, to the adorable way you'd swear. Cheeks as rosy as a solar flare.
I wish that I could make you see this choice wasn't about me. Here's my crotch for you to knee if it would help. wish that I could tell them how. Behind a desk, not a ship's bow. Change is what you would allow, but I had to do it. Where do we go from here? At the end of my career,
Missing my true lover dear, I am lost. Move on, I don't know how. What will happen to me now? Not my choice to break my vow, 'cause now you're... gone.
In the orbiting spaceport above Earth, a figure gazes out the window. Doctor Who spots it and tries to slip by, but her reflection gives her away.
Ah, Doctor Who.
Hi, Mew Mew.
I was just staring into space.
Goodbye.
You ever just stare into space?
No.
It's beautiful. So big, so empty, and yet so full.
Yes.
I like to stare into space when I make an important decision. Do you do that?
No.
I do not know why I do it. Does not make much logical sense, however. I feel a sense of serenity when I do. It gives me perspective. Do you understand?
Yes.
And?
And?
Are you not going to ask what decision I am pondering tonight?
No.
You do not have to be shy, Doctor Who. We have worked together many years now.
Who isn't shy?
You can ask me anything, you know. I would not hesitate to ask you anything.
Who knows?
So? Are you going to ask me? You're sure you not want to ask me what I'm doing here?
I am sure.
Well, Admiral Jamieson offered me a position. Yes, it's a very intriguing one to be sure. I cannot tell you what it is as it is highly classified, but while I was at first tempted to dismiss it out of hand, I admit I am considering it.
Great.
But I do not know if I should take it. You know, after all, I do not wish to abandon Captain Kahkay when he is having such a difficult time.
Then don't.
On the other hand, what Admiral Jamieson is offering is perhaps the biggest opportunity I will ever get in my professional career.
Congrats.
Yes. So you see, I have a real conundrum.
Yes.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Leaving.
Yes, I see your suitcase, but where are you going?
Home.
Now?
Yes.
Why?
Why not?
How long will you be gone?
Indefinitely.
You are not resigning from the ASS.
I am.
But why, Ho?
No ship.
Will there be another Starship?
There could be. But who doesn't want one?
I do not understand, Dr. Ho.
Who has failed at being security chief? Who has failed at being doctor? Who is done failing?
But that is simply not true, Dr. Ho. You are an excellent doctor on the Thrifty.
Sometimes. Not always. Who could have saved more?
You cannot save everyone.
Maybe who shouldn't be in a job that requires saving.
I disagree, Ho. I respect and admire you a great deal, and think you still have much to offer the ASS.
Agree to disagree. Who is leaving now?
All right. If I can't stop you...
You cannot.
Oh, you weren't even going to say goodbye to us?
No.
Well, I for one am glad I got to see you off. Be well. I hope our paths cross again.
Bye-bye.
The next day in Tip Top, a bar near ASS Command in Columbus, Ohio, some of the former crew of the ASS Thrifty gather for a drink.
Well, darn my opportunity. I guess I'm the first one here. Oh, that's okay. I can wait. Because in the meantime... Hey, oh, hey, my crew. I'm the chief for you. All your safety needs. I've got guns galore, and my aim's not poor. Just follow my lead. Everybody get your safety on tonight. Excuse me, Ensign Girard. I'm in the middle of a song here.
Who do you think you are, Captain Kahkay? Yeah, you don't get to sing a song in the middle of a bar like that.
Oh, you can't talk to me like that. I'm the senior staff of the Thrifty and a really good security chief.
Yeah, so what? I'm the best pastry chef in the fleet, and you don't see me trying to get so much attention.
Lieutenant Andrews, you're the communications chief. Don't you think we deserve to perform our own power ballads for all these fine people?
I'm good with a chorus number. How about the rest of you?
Yeah!
We explored space together for many a year. We studied the stars, black holes and planets. We're the crew of the Thrifty, so give us a cheer. Our ship is now gone, so let's pickle our guts.
I'm Lieutenant Anders, in comms I did work, and at all the parties I'd awkwardly twerk.
I did all the laundry and sweat like a beast, cleaned out pubic hairs and infections of yeast.
Woo! Woo! We explored space together for many a year. We studied the stars, black holes and planets. We're the crew of the Thrifty, so give us a cheer. Our ship is now gone, so let's pickle our guts.
Butler's the name on the Thrifty I played. Took photos for work, and then I DJ'd.
I always baked extra and kept some for me.
Inside all the brownies, you'll find THC.
We explored space together for many a year. We studied the stars, black holes and planets. We're the crew of the Thrifty, so give us a cheer. Our ship is now gone, so let's pickle our guts.
I cut people open, and some of the time I stole out an organ and sold it online.
I had no idea the depths of your crimes. I'm glad the ship is gone ahead of its time.
We explored space together for many a year. We studied the stars, black holes and planets. We're the crew of the Thrifty, so give us a cheer. Our ship is now gone, so let's pickle our guts.
I'm Lieutenant Ray, and I got the ship's crew. Where are you going? I'm singing to you. Well, guys! What the hell? Come back! What? Oh, well. Hey, oh, hey, my crew. I'm the chief for you. All your safety needs. And I got guns. Well, darn my stars and garters!
The next day in Admiral Jenko's office.
Come.
You want to see me, Admiral Jenko?
Yes. Have a seat.
This is about my new project.
No, nothing about that today. Save that for our next regular check-in.
Okay. So, sir, may I ask what this is about?
Dick Kahkay.
What did he do now?
He blew up the Thrifty.
Yes, that's why he's not under my command anymore. Well, that and my focus is shifting away from directing specific starships.
Yes, but he was under you for several years. Almost the entire time he was in command, save for the few months last year that I regrettably oversaw him.
I did the best I could with him. As you no doubt know, he's hard to control.
Yes, I'm not here to cover well-trodden ground. What concerns me at the moment is, why did he do it?
Blow up the Thrifty?
What else? I've looked over every record, read every crew report. The man refuses to say a word in his defense, and his senior staff has locked up tighter than your anus at a party. There's a major piece to the puzzle here that's missing, and no one will spill the beans.
I must admit, I haven't really followed this situation. I just assumed Kahkay did something stupid.
That was my first instinct, too. But now I'm not so sure. That I feel we'd see, it would be obvious. But I don't see it. All I see is a captain that gave up instead of fighting.
That isn't like Kahkay. He runs towards the fight with more bravado than anyone I've ever seen. A good portion of it unwarranted.
Exactly. That's what has me so flummoxed.
Huh.
You know him better than anyone else at command. Why would he do it, and then refuse to tell us?
Kahkay is many things, but he's not disloyal to the fleet. He must have a good reason.
Normally, I'd say I don't trust him to have a good reason any more than I'd trust a 5-year-old not to spill punch on my carpet. But in this case, I agree with you. I feel like maybe I should give him the benefit of the doubt, but I can't do that without understanding.
And you thought I'd be able to shed some light?
That's what I said, twice already.
I'm sorry, Admiral Jenko. I mean, I'd be happy to look over the reports, but without specifics, I don't have a clue what he was thinking.
Do you think any of the senior staff would talk to you?
Maybe. No. They're a tight-knit group, and they've let me in a little, but whatever this is, if they haven't told me yet, I doubt they will.
What about Dick Kahkay inspires such a blind following?
He does have certain charms.
Don't go soft on me, Jamie.
Of course not, sir. I'm just saying, spend enough time with the man, there's more beneath that impossibly annoying surface than you'd expect.
I'm sure there is. We don't just give anyone command of a starship, but that doesn't help me here. What am I supposed to do when I don't have all the information?
I don't envy your decision. But if I were you, where there is a hole in the story, I would give Kahkay the benefit of the doubt. You won't regret it. Probably.
Well, I guess you can get back to work then. Thanks for nothing, Jamie.
Anytime, Admiral Jenko.
Back at Colm Foley, the man formerly known as the chief engineer of the Starship Thrifty's apartment.
Who the bloody... Oh, it's you, New. Come in.
Thank you for seeing me, Chief Foley. I know you have not allowed anyone else to enter.
Well, I did let the pizza delivery guy talk my ear off because, well, you never want to piss off your pizza delivery guy. But yeah, that's mostly true. But New, you're like a daughter to me. Of course I'll see you.
Thank you. And congratulations.
Congratulations.
On your ear reattachment surgery. I can't even see the scar.
That's a figure of speech, New.
Oh. Then your ear was not physically removed from your head.
No.
All right, then.
You overdid it, by the way.
Is it not customary to send flowers and condolences after a loved one loses someone close to them?
Oh, it's customary, all right. But look around. There's hardly a space left empty. They're all from you.
I apologize, Chief Foley.
No, please, New. Call me Colm.
All right. I apologize, Colm.
No need for sorries, lass. You of all people have done nothing wrong. Now, what can I do for you?
As you know, I can no longer fulfill my function as the pilot of the ASS Thrifty, since the ASS Thrifty no longer exists. I also cannot pilot another ASS starship at this time because I am not a qualified ASS service member.
I'm really sorry about that, now.
Thank you, Colm. After considering 73,842 possible other options, I have made my decision on what I would like to do next.
That's great! What is it?
I would like to enroll in ASS Academy training.
Oh, that's wonderful. You'll make a fine officer now. Might even be captain someday.
Yes. To enroll, I need sponsorship from a current ASS officer.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll have no trouble getting that.
I am certain you are correct. I had hoped, since you are my creator, Colm, that you would sponsor my application.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, lass. I'd love to. I really would. But I cannot.
Why not? What have I done incorrectly?
Oh, no, nothing. Nothing at all. It would be an honor to sponsor you, to be sure. But I'm no longer an ASS officer. I resigned yesterday.
You resigned?
Hi, lass. I'm afraid it's just not for me anymore. But Tokaladie helped build you too. And she's got a fine record. Why don't you ask her?
I will. However, I regret to hear you will no longer be serving in the ASS. I had hoped to serve with you again.
We'll cross paths again, lass. And we'll keep in touch. You're not going to lose me, no matter what you do.
That is most comforting. I will speak to Commander Tokaladie today.
Commander, is it? So it's official now. I always knew she could do it.
Yes.
At the same time, in Admiral Jenko's office.
Come.
Admiral Jenko?
Ah, Commander Tokaladie. Cutting it close to the deadline I gave you, but you made it. Out with it. I've got to get to the hearing. Have you chosen an assignment?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Excuse me?
I've decided not to accept any offers. I'm going to wait and request the XO position under Captain Kahkay in his next assignment.
You understand he may very well not get another assignment.
Then I'm putting off a decision until the hearing is over.
You do realize I could just assign you somewhere. The ASS isn't a do-whatever-you-want organization.
Yes, sir. Do what you need to. This is what I need to do.
Dismissed.
Goodbye, Colm.
Goodbye, lass.
For a moment there, I did not know what I was going to do. All that I have struggled for, what could see me through.
The choices seem too numerous, impossible to rank. Which path should I go down next? My future seemed so dank.
But then I found my inner strength,
the power inside of me,
the woman deep inside my heart,
yearning to burst free. It's my time to thrive. I feel so alive, and I've just survived for long enough. My moment has arrived. My aspirations have been set. There's nothing in my way. I'm starting my life for real now. Today is my day.
To hell with what the others think. My life's not theirs to guide. I'll be loyal to who I want. My eyes are open wide.
It's my time to thrive. I feel so alive, and I've just survived for long enough. My moment has arrived. ASS Academy has never seen a pupil with half as much intelligence or all the skills so crucial. It's my time to thrive. I feel so alive, and I've just survived for long enough. My moment has arrived. Here comes the key change. It's my time to thrive. I feel so alive, and I've just survived for long enough. My moment has arrived. My moment has arrived. My moment has arrived.
My moment has arrived. My moment has arrived. My moment has arrived.
I feel so alive.
My moment has arrived.
Sometimes you go back to go on.
I am home, Mom!
Missing my true lover, dear.
I am the captain.
I am lost. I am lost.
All right, Jamieson, I accept your offer.
You won't regret it, Meow Meow.
We will see.
We're the crew of the Thrifty. We're the crew of the Thrifty.
We're the crew of the Thrifty. We explored space together.
We're all here for you, Captain.
Thank you. Thank you all.
We explored space together. We explored space together.
I am the captain. I am the captain. I am the captain. Wait, where's Foley?
Please stand, Kahkay, and hear what has been ruled. The moment of truth is at hand, your sentence to be spooled. This was no easy finding, you've made it quite difficult. But now I'm ready to make it, on this I have no doubt.
My moment has arrived. Admiral Jenko. Give it to me straight. I can take it.
I hope you can, Kahkay. Well, I do think there is more going on with this incident than is known to myself and ASS Command. I have yet to uncover what it is. The lack of cooperation from you and your crew has not helped. As much as I hate to admit it, your leadership style, as repugnant as it appears, has been effective, looking at the results of most missions. You have inspired loyalty and admiration beyond understanding from your senior staff, which says a lot. I am loath to drum you out of the fleet over this. And the most serious charge I can possibly prove here, again because of a lack of facts available, is cowardice, which isn't an imprisonable offense. However, I also cannot allow a person who refuses to respect his superiors and follow protocol, and who is certainly lying by omission, if not in fact, to sit in command of one of the fleet's most visible starships, representing us to the rest of the galaxy. So what do? Waste fleet resources or allow a breakdown of command? I have decided this. You will be demoted in rank back to commander. Quiet. Kahkay, you will not serve on a starship again. I haven't chosen your next posting yet, but you can bet that it won't be high profile or one anyone else will envy. It's going to be somewhere you can't cause any more damage to the fleet or our reputation. That is my ruling. Dismissed.
Captain,
Unexpected turn of events.
It's all right. It's all right. It's going to be all right.
But Captain, there must be something we can do.
Yes, you can appeal this to a higher level.
That is unlikely to work.
News right. Admiral Jenko is about as high up as it gets.
That's all right. I'm not going to appeal.
But Captain!
No, I'm not the captain anymore, Tokaladie. It's been a pleasure serving with you all.
Even me?
Hey, don't push it, meow meow. I'll see you all around.
And so, each member of our noble crew went their own way. The demoted Kahkay to the space station sure to be a dead end for his career. Meow Meow to work with Jamieson at the ASS Command on the Echo Dimension project. Tokaladie to an exo position she worked so hard to achieve. New to ASS Academy to become a real officer. Who back home? And Foley? Well, who knows what the future holds for the unmarried widower. But each now has their own universe journey.
We travel far beyond the stars, from Pluto all the way to Mars and beyond, for we go much, much further with lots of enthusiastic fervor.
My mission is not ending.
We'll need to do some new friending. Join us every month on our journeys with brand new dangers and worries. For we're much more than just a starship. There's no need to weep, 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 weep.
The end.
It's All Been Done Radio Hour, number 189, Universe Journey number 43, Universe Journey the Musical. Starred Nick Arganbright as Captain Kahkay, Shane Stefanchik as Lieutenant Commander Meow Meow, Seamus Talty as Chief Engineer Foley, Kristin Green as New, Chase McCants as Who, Nathan Haley as Lieutenant Ray, Ryan Yohe as Lieutenant Anders, Keith Jackson as Admiral Jamieson, Katie Boissoneault as Commander Tokaladie, Jessica Gibson as Admiral Jenko, Wendy Parks as Doyle and the singing voice of Doctor Who, Samantha Stark as Butler, Joe Morales as Price, and Karen Perta as Girard. It was narrated by Chris Allen. It was written by Jerome, Wetzel, Samantha Stark, Nick Arganbright, and Kristin Green, with music composed by Kristin Green, lyrics by Jerome Wetzel. I cannot thank that team enough, and everybody that has been part of this, the actors, the writers, the composers, for making this a huge project happen. We've got some more original music coming out over the next year, but a project this big, it's going to be a little while before we can do another one. I hope you were as pleased with it as we were, and I hope the audio quality does it justice to how good it was. Keyboards throughout the episode were performed by Kristin Green. Our technical director is Shane Stefanchik. Our music director is Kristin Green. Theme songs are composed by Nathan Haley with lyrics by Jerome Wetzel, and our script editor is Keith Jackson. Please check out itsallbeendone.radiohour.com for more information. Check out the It's All Been Done Presents wiki. Just Google It's All Been Done Radio Hour wiki. It's getting pretty extensive, hundreds of pages about Radio Hour. You can follow along characters, stories, live shows, learn about the performers, all kinds of stuff. So I really encourage you to check that out. Have a great week.
What did you... Sorry.
That's okay. I'll try it again.
Wish that I could, but you have been very good. What?
You came in a little early.
Whoops. Sorry.
Now the pinnacle of discovery.
I cannot.
You had it. I cannot say yes. Let's go from...
Not a chance.
Oh.
Okay. We're not...
Not a chance.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Yes, I see your suitcase, but where are you going?
Home.
Now?
Yes.
Why?
Why not?
How long will you be gone?
It's so hard not to do that transition.
If you do it, I'll be doing it back.
Are you not resigning from... You are not resigning from the ASS.
I am.
I've got guns galore, and my aim's not poor. Just follow my lead. Everybody get your safety on tonight.
Stop. Not completely warm, it will be better.
No, that was perfect.
We're cheers in between verses. Sorry.
I was trying to listen and do it at the same time. No, you're fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
My name is Butler. I practiced this. I'm so
It's
sorry.
okay.
I'm
I'm
so
sorry I threw you off.
It's All Been Done presents...
Who's got the time?